Welcome everybody to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Will.
And I'm Josie.
Today we are in the beautiful tiny little town of Bjrkstad in Sweden, where we are camping in style. This place is absolutely wonderful.
Glamping is. It's the feel and the coziness of actual camping, but with the comfort of a hotel room. And the best thing about glamping is that everything is provided, such as a really comfortable bed, towels, amenities, a fridge, electricity, a heater, and a fan if it gets hot.
We also have this fantastic outdoor area where you can just sit back, relax. At night time we'll be able to set these beautiful lanterns on fire and just sit out here and relax with a couple of glasses of wine or beer. And we're actually going to have our dinner brought out to us here tonight.
Have one guess of what it's going to be.
I'll give you a clue. It's been in 3 of the 4 vlogs since we've been in Sweden. They've just brought us some lovely pizzas, kebab pizza. If you have not been to Sweden, this is famous here. Beautiful kebab meat on a pizza.
Good.
Very good. I've been awake since 4 AM this morning and I'm so tired. I'm so ready for bed, but it's still daylight outside. Oh, and this place is just amazing. It makes you not want to go to sleep. So I think I'm gonna have to stay up for a few more hours. Josie's just gone to chuck the stuff in the rubbish. Said I was too tired. I am tired. Now I'm awake at 1 AM in the morning, so what else can you do at 1 AM when at a camping site but have a beer? The sky is still blue, even at this time of night. It's something I'm finding really hard to get used to. I'm gonna have a beer. Then I'm going to try and go back to sleep. Okay, time to try and go back to sleep. A dusty footpath and I wore white shoes. Cleverwilberg. This place is absolutely wonderful. They've got this little forest walk that goes alongside the campsite, and if glamping isn't quite your style or if it's not within your budget, you're more than welcome to pitch your own tent here. They've got room for motorhomes, caravans, camper vans. They've also got tree tents and cabins as well, so they can pretty much accommodate everyone. It's great for children, great for families, for people with pets. They've got a little doggy area as well, so definitely highly recommend you come here and stay and say hello to Mika and Nila. They are absolutely wonderful and they've done a great job with this place. So here are the tree tents here. You hang between the trees. It looks absolutely incredible, and then there's a ladder that you climb up into the middle of the actual tent, and they've also got a nice little fireplace, place to sit. What more could you want? Maybe a beautiful suite.
Maybe a glamping tent.
Or maybe a glamping tent. I was a little bit worried when we went for a walk because it's quite hot today, but it is so nice and cool in these trees. It is absolutely beautiful. And then we just saw these little guys and we were having a chat with them. And we asked them if they'd already liked the video, and they said they had. Thanks guys, appreciate it, keep it up. This is harder than it looks. I have a newfound respect for people that can tightrope. That's not easy.
Now we're gonna play mini golf, and stay tuned to watch me beat Will.
Go. You're going to be staying tuned for quite some time.
And it's outside of the course. Is it going to be a hole in one?
Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. Too hard. So end result, Josie 34, Will 31.
I do want to add though that there was one hole where Will had 16 shots.
I told you we weren't putting that in the vlog.
Will had 16 shots and I gave him a 7 out of pity.
It says that it's a maximum of 7. Maximum of 7 per hole. It wasn't a pity 7, it was a rule 7. So
Anyway, 16.
doesn't
I
matter.
would have won.
Doesn't matter. I control the edit. I'm not putting any of this in. We are now in the beautiful tiny little town of Bjrkstad, and it is absolutely gorgeous here. In summer, all the people from the big cities flock here to their summer homes. So this is where all the rich and famous are. You'll see lots of BMWs and Porsches, Range Rovers and Mustangs. It is really, really nice. And all these beautiful tiny little cottages. It's very nice.
It's also the place where the Swedish Open is held in tennis. For a few weeks in summer, they have the tennis competitions here, and it's even more people than usual.
Yeah, and it's also where Hugh Grant lives too.
Yeah.
Hugh Grant lives only about 10 minutes from here, so maybe we'll bump into him, have a little brewski. I think one of the biggest differences from Sweden to Australia is that obviously they drive on the other side of the road and the other side of the car, which took a bit of getting used to when we got here, but I think I've got it down pat now. I'm not struggling, not thinking about it so much, which is good. But here, 15-year-olds can ride scooters. That's how they get around. They can also, out in the little country towns, drive cars that have been limited to do a maximum of 30 kilometers an hour. And they got this big triangle on the back of the car. They usually have subs playing.
Remember when we saw the Porsche that could only do...
Oh my God, I was so angry. So a Porsche Cayenne 4-wheel drive, limited to 30 kilometers an hour, and it was a new model too. Oh, I was so angry as I overtook them in my Peugeot, Josie's Peugeot, Josie's dad's Peugeot. It's not even ours. But yeah, that hit a soft spot. As we said, this is the rich area, or where a lot of rich people like to have their summer homes. But not just their summer homes, also their mega yachts over there. We'll get closer to there in a second. But this is the beach here, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's so nice. Just up ahead, where we'll get to in a couple of minutes, is where all the nice restaurants and bars are. So we'll definitely have to stop in there and have a non-alcoholic beer, because in Sweden the driving limit is 0.02, which is so low. So it pretty much means you can't have a drink and drive, or you have to wait a few hours at least.
We've just stopped at Solsidan for some beers, and we're sharing a pizza.
Could you have guessed it? Could you have? Really though? Yeah, probably, huh? We thought we might go boat shopping. It's about time that we upgraded our boat. Maybe this one? What do you reckon? Too small? Maybe this one? Crystal clear? Maybe too small too. It isn't the biggest boat in the yard, but we think it's a good fit for us. What do you guys think?
It's great.
It's perfect.
It's all we can afford.
We can afford it too, so that's always a good start. It is much nicer than where I showed you before. The sand is nice and clean. There's lots of people here. They've got volleyball nets. They've got a little platoon out in the water over there. Yeah, it's really nice. It's got summer vibes. I'm going to play a summer song now.
Another great thing about this place is all the beautiful nature surrounding, with a perfect mix of small fishing harbors, beaches where you can go for a swim or a picnic, and also the forests and a lot of fields where they grow a lot of local produce. And if you don't have a car, you can always rent a bike at the camping place. If you like hiking, there's so many beautiful spots around here where you can go for a nice hike or a bike tour. Båstad Camping is partnering with a charity called Ella's Hjältar, or Ella's Heroes, which is a charity for sick kids and their families. Båstad Camping is providing 2 nights of glamping with all-inclusive for these sick kids and their families. If you want to read more about it, you can visit their website, and if you want to donate, we have a link in the description.
It's currently 7 p.m. We are walking through the park towards the front entrance, which is where the restaurant is, to have a lovely dinner. It's the really good thing about the glamping spot is that it's at the very back, so you're away from everyone and you're facing away from the campsite too, so it makes you almost forget that you're in a campsite, which is great. After having pizza for dinner last night and for lunch today, I decided we weren't gonna have pizza today for dinner, and they suggested, we had 3 people suggest to us that we had to have tarte flambée, so we're gonna have that for dinner. Now if you do not know what that is, it is French pizza. We're having pizza again. So here it is. We got this Spanish, which is chicken, capsicum, pepperoni, onion, and it is absolutely delicious.
We have just finished dinner. Everything was great. Did you like it?
Absolutely delicious.
I've never had the tarte flambée before. That was a new experience. And everyone here is so friendly. The whole staff has been amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's a family-run business, you can really tell that they care about their staff and they care about everyone that lives here. So it's just a great atmosphere and we've really loved it here.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Now guys, if you are enjoying this video, please make sure to click like. It doesn't just tell us that you like the video, it also tells YouTube, which means that they push it out to a bigger audience, and we'd really appreciate that. So make sure to click like, and if you want to see more, remember to click subscribe. Thank you so much everybody for watching today's episode. We've had an absolutely fantastic time. We've just handed the keys back into our beautiful tent and it's time to get going. So we're going to end the vlog here, but if you guys weren't aware, we're currently doing 30 days of daily uploads where we're uploading every single day. So if you want to get to know us a little bit better, make sure to click the link up the top left now, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.